What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop. Let's go.
Yeah, great fire.
Winner, chicken dinner, money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, pop a vism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad line in the air, throwing signals. Winner, chicken dinner, money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, pop a vism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your hostess, Popovich from Popovich TV. Yeah, kid. That feeling. Nice little NBA slate card today. I know. I am a little late. It's 8 games on the slate. One game is just started right now. We will get to that. But as we always do, we will do a quick recap. Unfortunately, Sunday is a very, very busy day. It also happened to be my first day off after a long work week, and I did 6 days this week. Today and tomorrow, which I have to attend the funeral, unfortunately. So today is just a little hectic with NFL and, housely duties, little errands and things like that. Nonetheless, let's get a quick recap. Yesterday, quick recap. And let me pause this. Yesterday it was 4 games on the slate. We went one and 5 games on the slate. We went 1 and 4. We did hit the play. We did hit the Toronto, which was a lot. We did drop the play of the day, which was the Minnesota Timberwolves at home to the Denver Nuggets. We thought it was a good spot for Denver. For Minnesota, because they had already lost. It was a revenge game. They was playing home, but my words came back to bite me, and that's the first game that Minnesota played Denver at Denver. Minnesota doesn't have the same team that Minnesota has been beaten. They moved a couple of pieces around. I hate to drop the play of the day. We actually did that dropped 2 plays in a row, man. Now our record is 9 and 16. So we 7 games under 500. I'm gonna try to rectify that today. Overall record though, we 94 and 96. As far as the locks, we still above 500, 41 and 38 and 1. And that's it, guys. Let's get to today's action because we already got some games.
Yeah, Mark.
We already got some games in progress right now. So first game up, we got the Boston Celtics at home, giving 5.5 to the LA Clippers. I like the Clippers. I know Boston record-wise is the better team. When I went and I looked at the matchups, and I did do the matchups as far as how much the starting five, that they got starting today against the Clippers. And the Clippers was kind of like right there with them. Somebody have to have an explosion type of game. I know that I know that they haven't been playing well. They have been home. They had to go to overtime against the Mavericks, which was crazy. Double overtime. So they might be a little tired, but nonetheless, I'm gonna still take the Clippers with the 5.5. Next game up, we got the Sacramento Kings out on the road at the San Antonio Spurs. I was leaning towards Sacramento, that it was getting 8.5. And then Victor Wembanyama, he's gonna be out. So now I'm on the Spurs. I know that sounds crazy, but trust me, guys, this shit is all scripted and rigged, and Vegas knows who's gonna win before we know. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. So now watch, no Victor Wembanyama. Watch the Spurs have no problem. I did do the matchups on that as well. And also Sacramento was right there with him. In fact, I think it's like 3 points Sacramento way starting 5, not really going into the bench. But nonetheless, I'm going to take the Spurs in that game only because Victor Wembanyama is out. Next game up, we got the Brooklyn Nets out on the road at Washington. Washington giving Brooklyn 3. Both of these is 2L Trashington teams. 1-11, 1-11. You're giving Brooklyn 3. I'm going to take Brooklyn. Don't get me wrong. I think Washington got probably more veterans, Chris Middleton, C.J. McCollum. So they probably, have some more poise in the game. Brooklyn has been up and down. They're still missing Cam Thomas. But I like Brooklyn. I like Brooklyn to win the game. Give me 3.5 though, but I'll take Brooklyn. Next game up, we got the Golden State Warriors out on the road at the Pelicans. Warriors giving 10.5. And I know they're coming off 2 strong wins over the Spurs. And I know the Pelicans have been looking like L. Shittington. Nonetheless, I still like the Pelicans. Zion might be play, according to RotoWire. He is in the lineup. He in the gray, though. He's in the gray. I think he will play. Jordan Poole is still out. The Warriors should roll, but for some reason, I don't think they roll. And I like the Pelicans, so I just got to go with what my heart says. I'm not going to bet on that game, though, so I'm not going to bet on that game. Next game up, we got the Houston Rockets at home giving Orlando 7.5. Some of y'all might see 8. And I like Houston. Orlando still missing Ben Carroll. I think he got hurt and went out against the Knicks. They covered no problem. They was home against Brooklyn, didn't cover. Now you on the road facing, I'm Kevin Durant. Yeah, I'm Kevin Durant. And the rest of them Houston Texan boys. I like Houston to win. I like them to cover. Next game up, we got the Portland Trail Blazers out on the road at Dallas. Portland giving 3.5. And I like Portland. Only concern for Portland, this is another homework that I do. They played last Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games in 8 days. Still better than 5 games in 7 days. They did have they had no back-to-backs. I think Portland come out, get the job done. Drew Holiday is in the questionable, but I think he'll play. Still no Anthony Davis. I like Portland to come out, win, and cover. Next game up, we got Atlanta Hawks out on the road at Phoenix. Phoenix playing good. Phoenix playing good. On a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak. 3 games at home, 2 games on the road. Beat the hell out of the Indiana Pacers. 2 days off. Atlanta on the other hand, 4 game win streak. So one of these teams will come out of here with an L. They beat the Lakers, they beat the Clippers, they beat the Kings, they beat the Jazz. My only thing is this going to be their 4th game in a row on the road. 1-4 against the Clippers, against the Lakers. Like I said, well, no, the Laker game was at home, but they beat the Clippers on the road, the Kings on the road, the Jazz on the road. All 3 teams that's been playing kind of Trashington. Put the Clippers right up there with them. Phoenix, on the other hand, has been playing well. This game could go either way. The public is on Phoenix at home. I was leaning towards Atlanta, but then when I seen it's going to be their 4th game on the road, I'm going to take Phoenix at home with the 1.5. So I'm going to roll with Phoenix. Last game of the night, got the Chicago Bulls out on the road at Utah. Utah home dogs getting 4.5. Josh Giddey should be back this game after sitting out a few games. Chicago, on the other hand, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 game losing streak. Lost to the Bucks on the road, lost to Cleveland on the road, came back home, lost to the Spurs. I thought they was going to beat the Spurs. Spurs ended up beating them that game. What's this? I gotta look and see what that video was about. And lost at the Pistons, and I thought that would be a revenge game for I thought Chicago would win, even though I had Detroit. Anyway, now you at Utah. They're still gonna have The Nuggets and the Blazers coming up on the road, but I like Chicago. I think Chicago might be slightly better. 71% is on them. Money line, they on them. And I'm on them too. I think they can win. I think they can win, and I think they could cover. With that being said, let's get to this money line.
Yeah. Great fire.
Winner, chicken dinner, money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, pop 'em his coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. Winner, chicken dinner, money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, pop 'em his coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line.
All right, guys, here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks that get you and me the winner, chicken dinners. There's 8 games on the slate. 1 is playing right now, so we're not going to jump into that. So that leaves us with 7 games. I think we could get 4 out of 7 right. We're going to go with, here go the locks. These are the locks first. We're going with the Spurs. We're going with Portland. We're going with Phoenix. And the play of the day is the Houston Rockets. That's who I like. That's who I'm taking. Let me know what you think I'm bugging out at. Of course, I appreciate all your feedback. All I'm asking is that you hit the like button because it don't cost you nothing. And hit the subscribe button. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, picking with Pop. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up and here one more again. Yeah, kid.